Oh, now we are live. And now I need to edit this. Give me a second. I'm not fast. I'm an old man. What can I say? Ah, where's my window? It's always nice when it takes like forever. The true sign of professionalism is, of course, when you start something and you take half of it to finish your preparations. Now then.
Oh, I get it.
And it was also not the button I wanted to press. I'm becoming ever more professional, apparently. You go away. I got there 2 streams, YouTube. You tell me why are there 2 streams? It's not even my fault. It's YouTube's fault. Yes, I cannot blame YouTube. Now then, while we're doing this and setting it up, I shall click the buttons and hope for something. Yes, there it is. And then I will say, welcome everyone to a nice new little stream. Very much a special one because we have a guest. A most profounded little guest. He is none other than the Kronos. A well-known face. You can hear him in the background doing things. I'm pretty sure he's going to be nice enough to grace you with his voice. I'm sure of it.
Indeed. I'm being attacked by a murder floof.
Well, he's not just getting murdered by murder proof. He's actually a nice guy. We shall give him that much. Might not be for long because he's getting attacked, but there's that. Oh, come on, don't in the window. Be nice to me. YouTube is today very much spazzing out, is it? That's better, YouTube. Thank you. Now let's go into the game so that we can see what we're doing, because we are, well, let's actually finish this loading, doing a bit of a cooperative mission in, well, the good old-fashioned Shogun 2, the classic, the vanilla experience. No Fall of the Samurai, no Rise, just
That's not totally vanilla. I'm using some DLC.
Oh, I think apart from that Blood DLC, which I've never really felt the need to get because meh, I'm pretty sure I have all of them for at least the Shogun. At some point, I swear to God, we're gonna.
Yeah, like the DLC. So then the DLC, like the DLC that I have for vanilla, it just adds some units to like the Date and the Usage. I thought it was a whole new clan when I bought it. No, it's just adding units to and stuff to a clan.
Yeah, they started. I mean, that actually wasn't originally around, but they started to capitalize on the idea of why add a whole new clan when you can just give them, just a few more units. I mean, the units really are nice sometimes because they do round out the clans a bit more in what they're supposed to be, which is neat. Also, I'm gonna end my turn because I can't really do much. But not really, something I feel the need to pay monies for overly much, especially not the amount of monies. And it never really got better. When I look at Three Kingdoms and its DLCs, it's like, you actually want $10 plus for an expansion now. Inflation everywhere. I mean, it's not yet Paradox levels, I will give him that much. And I'm very grateful for that, because I can't afford another Paradox game like that. If they weren't so bloody freaking good at what they're doing, I would probably murder them. Most definitively for that. Now then, since you have already taken one of the coastal provinces...
Your turn. I shall be right back. I have to check on both the baby that is supposed to be napping and to make sure that the daughter is walking home good.
You do that. I will just sit here and plan my future tactics and explain a bit. Actually, what I should do... Wave the spear. A YouTube window. Come here for a second. Like this, and where is your channel, little Kronos? Where did I hide your channel? I want to link to your little channel. Why did I hide that so far away? I have some serious questions about that. Oh well. I'm sure I can really find it quickly enough so I can actually put that into the description because, well, that's kind of what you're supposed to be doing. And let's go like this. I shall copy you. Ah, the power of Control C and Control V. Bam. Now, what should be working? Oh no then, let me give you the grand overview. We are playing as the Uesugi, and I kind of feel the need to actually lower the music a bit. Because I have better music in the background. Well, you know, being the warrior monk kind of guys that we are, I have started out with my dear little Shogun up north, playing as the Date, going for the big shots, as any true man should. And we just basically started doing a few rounds. I took this province, which I was supposed to be getting, dealt with the resulting rebels. And for the moment, the goal is that I will be attacking the little island of Sado to get their little gold reserves, basically. Also, the plan goes, while I'm ruining my finances thanks to the power of more troops than I can actually handle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 16, 17. 3 more units I could take. And I can only really get into the board next turn anyway. 2 more power Shigeru. Do I want to have those? Yeah, probably. 6 units of Boshigaru sounds good. Now this one needs to probably defend itself, because if you look at the diplomacy map, you will see that the Honma, this little fucking, as well, has one ally, which is the Atakayama, or whatever, which are these guys. Now these guys are a bit of a pain. They do hold a few provinces, to be fair, although I'm not too worried, honestly. I'll probably go into a bit of warfare and then make peace fast, if they actually want to go to war with me. But of course, taking over the enemy shouldn't by itself take that long. Because I have like 3 units, yeah. What I'm thinking of is actually producing more units and sending them just up there, but without a general, that's a bit dangerous. Gosh, it only be too dangerous. So, let's just say there is a bit of a chance for things to go south. Potentially. Now, as for science, we have the strategy of defiance. Charge bonus for spear wielding recruits. I have the bow, enables fire arrows, that would be neat. Sword wielding units that don't even have any. I probably should go for the minus upkeep though, because my armies are kinda eating me, financially speaking. Okay, so as long as we can at least hold Echu, I don't really be that worried. Yeah, I think actually we've done everything we have. There's really no end goal apart from the usual campaign things, so, you know, nothing I really try to achieve apart from just getting back into the swing of Shogun's 2 giant strategy. Do I maybe want another boat though? I mean, I would like another boat, it's just taken for fucking ever to build one. And the Uesugi are not really a, how to put it mildly, much of a seafaring nation, so to speak. Need to make some room here, so I can actually move. But yeah, a long bit of wind-up. We managed to play a game together. As far as I'm concerned, so far, I would say we can do this quite a few more times in the future. And, well, I mean, if you are a good person, a nice person, a person I can work with, basically. And you know, don't feel shy, just do ask. I do like to play games in multiplayer formats. I'm also not very much, you know, choosy when it comes to what games I play, so if you have something in mind that you would like to play with me, you know, just shoot me a message or something. I'll be more than willing to consider. Because it is fun. Now then, the problem is, that's of course also part of the Hatikayama, so there will probably be often. I should probably inform our dearest of Kronos of that particular nonsense that could happen in the near future. But I really do want that island. It has gold, which is an amazing little trade resource to have, and honestly the option of taking that, then sailing over here, taking that one, and well, and maybe piecing out of the enemies of the state is probably not a bad idea. Not at all, actually. But yes, we need to do something about that, because Jesus Christ, I'm getting eaten by our armies. Slowly, yes, but surely. So as you can see, you know, we are making still money. Sadly, the trade is not that much yet, because, well, trade be hard with enemies. Trade be hard with enemies indeed. And we are having apparently lots of them. I don't know why I'm so popular. He's back.
Yeah, sorry.
Everything okay with the little one?
Anyways.
Also, I'm just, you know, I'm going to give you, want to give you a nice little warning. If I declare war on the Zalo, then, you know, these little cunts down here, they will actually probably become your enemy too. Which is basically a free province, mind you, so yeah, keep an eye on that.
Give me once the 8-year-old actually walks in the door, because that's all I was waiting was, because we live right down the street from the school.
Yeah.
So like, I just wait to see her start walking home, and then I can go in. Which is what I was waiting for, was to see her just start walking, for God's sakes.
Yeah, no, but better make sure. That's absolutely understandable. Don't worry. I have my own yeah, experience when it comes to that area.
Before I start doing that, let me...
But I'm just explained a bit of the, you know, the situation and what's probably going to happen. So just that you two are aware. A relatively, well, medium-large clan is of course allied to the Honma, and they could very well be at war with us then. And one of their provinces is directly south of you, so I know, just keep an eye on them basically. They don't have much troops here. Most of their troops are around Kyoto anyway, so it's not like we need much to fear with that, but meh, for safety and sorry.
I still have no available trade routes either.
I mean, you're basically...
I'm waiting on them to I'm waiting on my trade ports to finish fucking building.
Yeah. Actually, one of the disadvantages of the data, you kinda are a bit outside of the usual realm. Even I have more trade options than you, and that's saying something. Because, you know, I'm also not very well positioned. Actually, the middle of the country is a lot better if you want to go for heavy trade, but meh. And they just lost their fucking province. Never mind, you will have no problem whatsoever. Not in the near future, at least. Now then,
Oh, Mogami, apparently. I didn't realize they still had that territory. Nice.
Not any longer. And actually, I'm going to be at war with them, most likely. So, you know, better that they're not your neighbors. 16, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 19, okay. Now the army should be full of memory reserves. Hello there, little vamp now. Hope you get affiliated to my friend. Well, it will happen when it happens, or not.
That's why we weren't at field day today, because your sister's been really cranky and hasn't napped well. That's why we didn't come to field day today. Was it fun? Fuck yeah.
Probably it's one of the units can't.
felt like I had sunburn all over.
We didn't have your baby sister out now.
But the sponge.
Xena.
Better game, finally.
Now.
Okay, it's gonna take a while. Yes, thank you very much, little Vampire, for those very nice words. It was nice to see somebody being so nice. You do that. Sleep is important, believe you me, it gets a little more important the older you get. I don't want you to miss that. That wouldn't be good. So, have a good night, and thanks for dropping by. It is highly appreciated, of course. That much I can assure you of. And now go to sleep like a good boy. Very important. That army should be enough to take them, potentially, maybe. I need to wait one more turn anyway. Let's waste that turn and wait.
I'm not giving an introduction. I'm just live.
Living the dream. Dum dum dum.
Say that. I should have actually meant to do some setup stuff. And then I just didn't. I forgot all about it.
When I stream and you're online, I'd wait again. Right, actually, I remember now. You were the one that raided me last time, didn't you, little vamp now? I shall be waiting with bated breath for that. Feel free to do it.
That way.
I'll take it gracefully.
And get him. And now, kind of into my turn, take the time to actually change the shit I wanted to change.
Somebody's attacking my ally, and the Takeda. Do I want to be involved in that nonsense? It's a good question, actually. Takeda, they have 3 territories right next to me. I think I'm going to abandon my poor little ally. I don't know of any war. There's no war going on here. I don't know what they're talking about. I suddenly found myself with amnesia. I only have one ally. That's the data up north. They are good guys. We can work with those. Everybody else? Meh. Okay, can I actually land my forces immediately?
Speak and do not mumble. Honesty and clarity march forwards together in negotiations.
Bazinga.
We at war now.
Oh, it is.
Sorry,
And
we're setting up a Nightbot thing.
And they are alone. Oh, those poor little fuckers. Yep, you do that. Nice and easy.
It is done.
It is done.
And now I'm at war with the people I will probably never see.
Actually, the Honma are standing alone. Their allies have abandoned them. Let me look diplomacy-wise. The Hatakeyama. They're considered at least moderate strong, but apparently they don't want to do any warfare with us. How sad is that? Now, can I get trade with anything?
An unexpected.
Unacceptable, yeah. Unacceptable indeed.
Please, speak honest. We should discuss matters of mutual interest, so that all...
Well, at least for the moment we can trade. I can always betray you later. Which I probably will. As I said, we only have one ally. The northern brethren of the Date. Everybody else is just...
Need some agents.
Yeah, I mean, I only have monks.
That's right. I could use a monk or two.
If I move one of my monks over to your area, I can probably gift it to you.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Okay, let's see. What does it say? Gift unit. In order to gift a unit, the units in question must currently occupy a position your ally could also occupy. Okay, could you make this any more confusing, game?
Okay, so in other words, you could move it to my territory.
I guess that's what it means. I could just move it over to your territory, and then I... Shit, why can't I get a second monk? I have a second Buddhist temple, don't I? So I should actually be able to get a second monk. I can't recruit one. Eh? You have the maximum number of monks already. It's bullshit game. Game's bullshitting me while I'm sitting there next to... Oh no, because I have a second monk. I was about to say. Demorize.
If I can melt my stream by having your stream in a pop-out video in the corner of my stream preview so I can see.
Oh, you're getting meta. We're watching a stream and a stream and a stream.
I've got so much shit going on my end, and I do not know how much this PC can handle. I've been meaning to look into seeing if my better processor can go into it.
Yeah.
I can't see your chat, but I can see I'm watching your video.
That's kind of better. Actually, I mean, my internet is very much at its limit with just streaming, but I could actually try if I can see your stream. Give me a second. Never really tried that, but that's an interesting idea you have there.
End your turn first.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've ended my turn.
I know I'm the one that walks away from fucking for ages, but
I mean, you know, I wouldn't do that. Just a small little minute or 2 or 3 or 5. Let's see.
Nothing upgradable yet.
I can see you now. It's interesting. Yeah, I can now watch myself play it. I can watch you play. It's meta as fuck.
I know. Great.
This is great. Time to open my little drink of the night.
Yeah, I know. You guys are real upset that y'all are being occupied, but I need the tax income.
Honestly, I think they're more, you know, annoyed at the fact that you want taxation from them. It's like, man, he wants to steal our money.
Jeez. This ninja sucks.
At least you have a ninja. I only have peace-loving monks, and they are...
Yeah, that was the first. That was the first. As soon as it was like, yeah, you can build this thing now. Give me the sake den.
Give me the sake den so I can drink and get ninjas.
Any ninjas to be able to attack people's economy, and occasionally they find your ninja, and then they know it's you that's attacking their economy, and then they declare war on you, and they look bad.
Yes, then suddenly it's their fault, and everybody hates the bird. My enemy's attacking me. Oh, what do they have actually? Oh, they have bow samurai. That's not good. Bow samurai are actually dangerous, but I'm massively...
Yes, I'm starting to train some. You have such a big fuck-off army.
Yes, it's all just Ashigaru, but I do have a big fuck-off army for good reason. Because I knew that I would be going up against those guns. And I was kinda expecting them to actually call their allies too, which is why I built up a bit. You know, just to make sure. But hey, the allies abandoned them, just like I abandoned my little ally. I'm gonna take revenge for him when I deal with the Takeda down south at some point. Maybe I can re-ally him at this point. Maybe not.
You're defending?
Yes, I'm defending. They came actually out of their castle to attack me, which is the most idiotic thing they could do. In the castle, they can probably at least
I
find
know,
me.
I love it.
But no, the AI is like, straight out of the field. We make this a field battle now, boy. I mean, technically they have more cavalry than me because they have a second general unit, but it's not gonna help much now, is it? Load game. Let me play game. See, we're both seeing the exact same screen. Ah, nothing but a nice black screen with nothing happening.
Collect your kitten.
Huh?
Collect your kitten. And then take her to y'all's room for a bit.
Ooh. Watch later. Game is still loading.
That way, if she needs to poop, she doesn't do it in here.
That would be preferable, wouldn't it? Game. Game. I don't wonder why the game takes so long to load sometimes.
Oh, this game takes forever to load. Oh my god, why?
Also, you're stuck at 299 seconds. I'm stuck at 300 seconds.
I don't. Oh no.
Hmm.
Press escape.
Resume.
I
Can only resume the battle. I can't even concede the battle.
Oh no.
Ah.
Might have to reboot.
Well, shit. What was that?
Rebooting now.
The host has left the game. Let's see. And they're gonna... Yeah, then he just kicks me out. That actually works. I come out again. The clever hawk hides its claws. A Japanese proverb.
And for some reason my game doesn't want to acknowledge that that Shogun 2 is closed.
My Shogun 2 actually just tries to load.
That.
Wonder which menu I will end up in, actually. I'm just gonna sit here and let it load and hopefully see something. But maybe restarting wouldn't be a bad idea. Just in case.
So you want now Shogun 2?
Yeah, let's make it like this, and then we go to the one, and we go like Quidditch. And we
Leave the door open a little bit. Just leave it open for now.
Give
That's fine. Just leave it like it is.
game
That's what you're
load, game load, game load, the load, 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 do.
Well, you can also watch them. Let's see. One Shogun. That's great.
Yep.
Nothing had gone wrong in the campaign either.
No, everything was going rather well.
Nothing at all had gone wrong in the campaign.
I do wonder if we can actually load that game. That would be interesting.
I should be able to.
Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna wait until Total War has decided to start again, which takes forever. Game. You are so old at this point, and still so fucking slow.
Sega.
We're almost moving at the same time. Multiplayer campaign.
Huzzah, waiting for you.
And for some reason the game has minimized itself. Why? Like why though, game? Also, why is this window not working? Lovely. There's one. Join.
Huzzah.
Let's push the bloody button and see what happens. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's loading. That's a good sign.
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do a dab.
Gonna do a dab. Just because you can.
Just because I can. Because I want to get you.
You do that. I'm just patiently waiting here. Oh, look. Yeah. We're basically just at your last turn. Yes. Yes. Nothing is lost. Now attack me again, you peasants. I want to beat you on your own fields. We'll bloody your fields with your blood. Wow, that fell short. A lot. Come on, attack me. I know you want to. I know you want to. Yep, they want to. Okay, I'll try it once more. Let's see if it actually works. Yes. Oh, it works. It loads. Treasure gun.
That might have been too big a dam.
You overdid it, yeah?
Oh.
Don't you die on me, you have a battle to watch. Ooh. Mm.
Okay, air is overrated.
That it is. If I can fill it with...
I just realized I'm still coughing in your ear because I'm not fucking... I'm only muting on my stream. Hey, Spirit, how you doing? Just checking in a few minutes before bedtime. Well, fucking, I hope you get some good sleep.
uh-huh.
I'm dying.
I see something. Oh, I can see your chat now. Actually, I can chat now, can't I? Can now invade your chat. Also, this screen looks strangely familiar, doesn't it?
Yes, I'm...
Game, come
Are
on.
you looking at this stream too?
Yep. In your case, it's like 299 seconds. In my case, it's like 309 seconds remaining. Oh, hello there, little spirit of misfit. I would like to... I'm kind of afraid of going outside of the game. The game crashes. This game really doesn't like this battle now, does it? I think,
Yeah, I was about to say, you might have to auto-resolve this
yeah,
battle.
probably will have to, because this is not working. I don't know why, even. I mean, you know, they get a nice little thing and everything, the battle has loaded.
I've got it. Alright.
True.
So let me close out of that.
Yeah, I will have to auto-resolve this.
Go into my BRB screen because I also hear the baby being a pill. Try to go ahead and reboot Shogun 2,
Yes.
which it is rebooting, and I will be right back.
You do that. Don't worry, little spirit of misfit. This is most definitely not your fault. This is indeed the fault. This evil game. So evil. Also, how are you on this fine evening, little spirit of misfit? Spirit of misfit, what an interesting name. Are you a misfit, or are you the spirit of a misfit? Questions. Well, it's the absolutely superior German accent. The proper German. I can't help it. Doop, 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 doop. Now, let's puff some more of the good old pipe so that my air will once again smell like cherries. Just a hint of it, though. It's quite nice. Ach, echt? Ja. Es gibt Dinge, die kann man leugnen, und es gibt Dinge, die lassen sich eher schwieriger leugnen. Unter anderem Flammenwerfer. Flammenwerfer lassen sich nicht leugnen, aber... Jupp. Very macho, deutschu. Und Flammenwerfer. Now we wait for little Cronos to come back and start the game again. Zum guten alten Nordrhein-Westfalen, in der Nähe von good old Köln. Yep. I mean, technically speaking, I've also up north, you know, in der Nähe von Hamburg. Habe ich auch mal eine Weile gelebt. Oh. Ich vermisse die See manchmal, aber, you know, Nordrhein-Westfalen hat Vorteile. Kannst du arbeiten. Kannst du viel arbeiten. Ja, ist in der Nähe. Wenn du in der Nähe bei Köln bist, können wir uns irgendwann noch ein Bier treffen. Ah. In der Nähe vom Ruhrpott. Doop 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 doop. Wait.
She's just gonna have to cry it out to an extent.
Hmm. Welcome back again. It's nice thing. Yeah, that's because actually if I look over to this side, I'm actually moving away from my microphone. Ah, there it is again. Now, Masha could make it a bit... quieter. Where's it? There he is again. I see his little window pop up, looking at me going like, hello. Oh yeah, should push the button while I'm doing this. Beep-a-deep-a-deep.
Huzzah.
My mouse has decided to fuck with me for no reason. Need to stand there. Damn it, I need to use a window again. Where is it?
Now I have 2 Germans to fight around.
Yes, but I'm your ally, don't forget it. I'm fighting with you in this grand campaign of ours. Have to appreciate me.
Just gotta make sure we don't cut each other off. I guess there's no cutting each other off. There's always a naval option. I just don't want to have to use my boats.
Yeah,
I'm stuck at it.
my boats are basically, war. I don't have a navy. I have something that could be navy in the future. Sometime.
Yeah, I have 3 boats.
Oh, my navy is bigger than yours. Amazing little navy.
Just auto resolve this fucking battle.
Yes, I will. I would really like to fight it, but I will concede it.
I know you would like to fight it. I'd like to watch you fight it. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, and I'm tired of restarting this game.
Yes, I know. It's kind of saddening. Bam, auto resolve. Fuck you anyway, enemy of the state. Meh. Go away.
Game just crashes.
Just to spite us.
Alright, we'll just start a different one.
Yep.
Decisive victory. Nice.
I mean, that was kind of what's supposed to happen. Now just take that little capital city and get done with it. Because I quite literally have one...
Spontaneous crashing game. We do love spontaneous crashing games. We get them a lot on this channel.
Yeah, nothing but a nice little round of see how long it lasts until it crashes.
It was especially bad whenever I first got this PC. Before I upgraded the RAM. Oh, man.
I actually don't know how much RAM I have anything, because, well, the tech boy built my PC, and he was like, this is good. And I was like, okay, that's good. Shall I try to fight this better?
No, just auto-resolve that.
Okay. Would have been fun to just murder that little general. With my...
Yeah, when this PC first came in, I couldn't play shit on it, and I damn sure couldn't play shit and stream. It would just crash consistently.
Yeah, I think it's my old...
Once I upgraded the RAM, I just ripped out the RAM of my old PC, put it in that.
As long as it works, you know. That's all that really matters. Okay, so who would be next on my line? Probably, technically speaking, the Takeda, I suppose. Yeah, but I need to kind of sit in this one, or... Actually, I could just leave a unit or two behind. Like, you two cons, please stay here. The rest of the army moves back. So that I can get back to the mainland fucking bloody fast.
When you finish your turn,
I'm working
I'm
on...
going to check on... No, you're fine. While you're doing it, I'm going to check on a yelling baby.
You do that. I need a minute. Anyway, because I kinda need to look what's going on here. You see the terms over randomly. Oh yeah. I know those such problems. And then I met the tech boy. He was like, okay, I can do this for you. Just give me a second. Ever since then I had no problems. Because I just, I call him in the middle of the night crying like, something is not working right. And he's like, okay. What a nice lad he is. When he isn't a total autist, that is. Oh yeah, right, my general has leveled up. What can I give you? +1 loyalty. +1 roll to all units under this man's command. Jesus, that's massive. I'll take that. I'll take that indeed. More campaign range movement. Yeah, I'm not really gonna use him. Okay, we are back on the field, which means we can probably go for the Takeda. They have 3 provinces. Probably not it.
Well, I really need to map my mute mic button for Discord to the same as for Twitch.
Ah, you could.
I need to map anything for Discord.
I don't think I even know how to do this, and I will not claim otherwise. Okay.
Do you do battle cry before attack? I can't yell right now. I'm trying to get a baby to nap.
That's, yes, probably a bit counterproductive if you then start screaming. Just a little bit. Battle cry before attacking.
Also, if you've ever seen me ever play like War of Rights, holy shit, has that gotten loud?
See, I'm far more on the quiet side of things most of the times.
Okay, I can just move that way. But for now, I need these bowmen to heal.
Nah, don't worry.
Do shit with you.
We don't need another quiet one. I'm quiet enough for all of us. Well, most of the time. As long as things actually go my way.
Give me 2 of those trade. Wait, did I just fuck that up? Yes. Give me 3 of those trade ships. And a bow samurai.
You can already get samurai. That's amazing.
My home settlement, I started the game with the ability to get katana samurai.
Oh, that's nice.
And Ugo, the settlement I captured, already had the ability to train bow samurai.
That's good.
So I marched out my Aragashi bowmen back off to home. And started replacing them with bow samurai.
It's gonna make a difference. Quite a bit, actually. At least they have some moral, and they can actually, in worst case scenario, well, fight. Not just run away like little bitches. Also, somebody's in your territory. Civil insight. Yeah, let's go for civil.
What the fuck is it, man? What is it?
The
Get off my lawn!
You're not old enough to scream that yet, boy.
You're lucky. Oh my god, you're lucky my shotgun's under my bed in the bedroom where the baby is. Because otherwise I could just American the fuck out of this. Get off my lawn!
The Takeda don't seem that strong now, do they? Well, I probably have found the next target I will attack. Let's see if they have any allies I need to worry about. They do. Imagawa.
Am I besides the baby, of course? It's been ups and downs. I mean, obviously, I saw you read about Thumper in the Discord, so that sucks. But I mean, it is what it is, and like I've said a bunch of times, I'm really happy with how things ended with Thumper, so I get to have that. Like, I'm just sad. I just get to be naturally sad that things came to their natural end. Which, like, is the best outcome I think any of us can ask for in any relationship ever.
That's very true.
That should be the if you can get that, you're lucky, kind of, not just with a dog, but like anybody you care about. If the only reason that relationship ended was because like they ended, but they just naturally expired, that's great. I mean, everything died. Everybody poops, everybody dies.
Very true statement, that one. Very true indeed.
What was kind of both, I say funny, like it's funny in that, like, I don't know. I guess I could say it's funny because I still was born from a generation of like real kind of toxic masculinity. And then also like I come from the infantry, so everything is humorous. Like it's kind of the best. Humor is the best coping mechanism.
That is true indeed.
But like a buddy of mine came over the night Thumper had died, and this friend of mine, like we'd been friends for a long time, and the entire like we've lived together for most of the time that we've known each other. Yeah, I feel like we're only probably just now getting to a point in our friendship where we haven't lived together more than we have. So like Thumper, you know, as far as he was concerned, Thumper was like partially his as well, and he kind of was. So hell, that's how Thump saw it. So it's kind of funny, you know. Buddy come over, and these two grown men sit down and have a cry about this one little bitty dog. I find it. He even, like, when he first got here, we were just kind of sitting on my front steps just talking about it. He even said, like, God damn it, I'm not supposed to get this emotional over somebody else's dog.
It's not always easy.
That's how it goes, bud.
Yeah, it is indeed.
And like, Thumper was there for people when they need him. Like all the times that me and Jesse lived together, most of that time Jesse was like sleeping on a couch, which meant that a lot of times he was just Thumper would just curl up with him, and it's like, all right.
It's the shortest road, I'm assuming.
It's also kind of funny the amount of debauchery that Thumper has been witness to. That dog saw a lot in his life.
What have you been doing with your life, huh?
Oh my God. Okay, so we've gotten that dog high in the early years. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. But that happened. Thumper has survived all sorts of drunken giants around him, stumbling about, me included.
Oh boy, yeah. If you think about what our poor pets sometimes have to witness from their, you know, giant counterparts, it's actually quite amazing.
It's really funny. Like, there's a couple of times where Thumper almost got smushed by drunk people trying to pet, by drunk me just going to pet him.
And he still next morning is like, okay, I can't forgive you for that, and I know, you know. Excellent.
Oh yeah, Thumper was very forgiving.
See, and he's already a bit nicer than my kitty cat, because my kitty cat is not that forgiving at all. I remember one time I put the leash on Thumper. We went for a walk. I was on 3 hits of acid. Jesus.
Alright, and I leashed Thumper. We went for a walk. I had my earbuds in. We were listening to music, and my buddies who weren't on acid just let me go. And me and that little dachshund walked for 3 hours. To this day, I give them a shit. I was giving my buddy shit the night Thumper, and I was like, "Yum!" I was like, "What the fuck?" And like, been on acid before. We need to be all right. Bro, fuck me. You made Thumper walk for 3 hours. He's a dachshund.
The dog's like, okay.
He was a lot younger. He was a lot younger. He was a lot younger back then.
He just took it in stride and went like, okay, I guess that's my life now.
Okay, it's super funny. Whenever we when I first rescued Thumper from the shelter, right? The shelter was like, yo, he's fixed. We're like, bet.
Hmm.
Thumper, for some reason, still like to just mount and hump anything that would let him. not really people, usually. No, I'm out of resolving that. What do you mean? Okay, good. But like
That's
definitely other dogs. Well, years and good game. Years later, and Thumper ends up with a hernia. All right, just because he's a dachshund that over the course of his life has been taken on 3-hour walks by people on drugs.
Well, yeah, I mean, what
Go in to
keep
get the hernia fixed. Come to find out, Thumper still has a testicle. Has had a testicle. I have had Thumper 6 or 7 years. I'll be right back. The baby's yelling.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, pets are fucking great though. I have to admit. Yeah, I mean, if that dog could write a book, Jesus Christ, that would be one of an interesting read, wouldn't it? I'd buy that. Actually, I fucking buy that. Yes, very much so. No, then, yeah, right, I can't just get it from the menu, can I, game? Well then, it is spring, and spring is wartime, isn't it? Yeah, me too. I always, from the very get-go, there always were pets. We had cats, we had dogs. My sister had some hamsters and shit also along the way. Very, very damn cool thing. And then, when I moved out and when I moved back down south from the sea, I'm like, okay, no space for a cat, a dog, or anything. Let's not get one. Then I had to pick up some little random shit-faced kitty. Yeah, I'm talking about you back there. But managed to almost die on a freaking garage roof. Oh, it was fun. I was like, his mother is dead. His siblings are dead. Then he bites you in the finger and it just dangles off your finger. It's like, well, shit, now I need to take it home. Well, which I did, and now he lives here.
We are giving up on the nap.
Well, so much for that plan. It was great how long it lasted.
She's playing with her sister and daughter. No, yeah, really, Spirit. Like Thumper really did. He really had, especially no ducks. And like, let me tell you, Thumper, and like even before most of his life, of course, all of it follows mine, but the times that people don't ever know about are the ones before I moved in and started meeting the gang of people that became my lifelong friends. We've had cats, a dog, a few rabbits, magpies, 7 bearded dragons. That's fucking interesting. Some birds every now and then. Whenever I growing up, I had cats, dogs. We had house pets. We had raccoons as house pets. 2 horses, ferrets, birds.
Yeah.
But Thumper used to ride around with me whenever I was first learning how to drive high.
Mumble. Honesty and clarity march forwards together
That's pretty funny.
in negotiations.
It is time for more war.
I actually
Excellent.
went over to my buddy's house yesterday, and as I'm driving there, suddenly I was like, realized I'm not going to have the weight of his paws because he used to try to like get in my lap, but he would never make up his fucking mind. It was the most annoying goddamn thing. He would never make up his fucking mind. Like, it was fine, bro. If you want to get in my lap, that's fine. You obviously you can't get in the floorboard. If you get in my lap, you have to sit in such a way that I can still turn the goddamn steering wheel. If you want to just lay your head on my lap, that's fine. Do it in a way that you can get No, motherfucker, just gonna stand there. With this, like, just stand half there and half not. And then as I was driving, I was like, huh. I'm not gonna feel the weight of his little paws there no more.
It's gonna last for a while. Such small moments of just being like, yeah, that ain't there anymore.
Well, I mean, over the course of, like I said, like he was more than a dog. He was a friend, and a friend for 8 years. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
Mm. It's gonna last a while. Oh, it's always such a... not really my preferred topic. It's not light at all.
I'm so sick and tired of this ninja family. No, and it's one of those where, I mean, obviously it's nobody's real preferred topic.
Yeah. But yes, and do make it in small steps, you know, it's not gonna get better fast. Especially not if you have a friend for that long. That's really not good. I always find myself lacking for words for that, how to express that. Kinda hard, honestly. But I do feel sorry for it, because that's really
I think my buddy actually probably had the best words that you can offer to somebody, and that's fucking rough.
That's...
I mean, like, you're right. Like, what do you say?
Yes.
What are you gonna say to somebody?
That's a very fucking true statement. That's fucking rough.
My older sister was able to actually truthfully say, hey, I know how you feel, because like a couple of months ago, her oldest dog that she's had for like 10 years died.
Oh, man.
And he died because he got like sick and had to be put down. I think they had to put him down. I didn't have to put my boy down. He got to go out natural and happy, and it was great.
And it's
so like when she was like, yo, I know how you feel, I'm like, okay, this is literally like the one person that gets to say, obviously everybody gets to say they know how a person feels.
It's difficult.
It's kind of funny when my oldest sister grieves about her dog because whenever my oldest sister grieves about her dog, because like we all understand how much that dog meant to her. We all universally hated that fucking dog.
At least you're honest about it.
Nobody liked that fucking dog.
Well, apart from your sister, apparently. I was like, yeah.
Apart from Amy and her husband, nobody liked that fucking dog. And her husband barely liked that dog. Her husband liked that dog because her husband likes what he's told to like.
That's a statement. I was like, yes, I like this now. Okay.
That is not like, you know, I actually mean it when I say that about them, like, all jokes. No, everybody, me and my mom were talking about, like, Mom, we all hated that fucking dog. She was like, yeah, but your sister loved him, and we're there for her. I'm like, no, I get it. Yeah.
But
hated that.
But still, it's...
That's me to say, at least people can say nice things about my dog.
Said something at least. Okay, at least my dog was liked.
My dog just wanted you to pet him. Everybody hated your dog.
Yeah, probably not those.
One of those things. It's one of those best known secrets nobody talks about. But like,
yeah, it's like that one family.
Everybody, including my sister, knows.
It's like with that one family member. Nobody likes him, but nobody's gonna tell him.
Defense. So we can start getting them Gucci samurai.
Oh. The top of the line samurai. Now, in style.
Go and get my first tattoo to tribute to my first cat. He saved me, but I still wonder about his death. I kept him in good memory in my skin. That's great. You gotta do that.
Now, there are some very, very big battles in my near future if the Takeda get their ass actually moving. It would have been a bit presumptuous of me to just attack them.
Upgrade anything I cannot.
Maybe I can go for peace with them, actually. Maybe. Okay, how does the political map look for you? You're still at war with the Mogami people?
Yes, and I'm going to march on them while I have the chance.
And you have Ashina next down south. They actually have been growing rather quickly. You might need to deal with those guns. Well, as soon as I finish with the bloody freaking Takeda, who still have most of their armies left.
Zah. Hey, buddy, why don't you want to trade? Give me a trade agreement. I'll give you 180 gold.
180, Jesus Christ.
Don't want that. Leave you without the battle. Get you some sleep, Spirit. And thank you.
Well, then, good night, little spirit of misfit. I see you will have to leave.
What about Oda?
I mean, it is quite late.
Do you wanna somebody trade with me?
How late is it actually?
Stop being a
bit
piece
after
of
11.
shit.
Oh shit, how much time has moved? I guess I can play for another half an hour, 45 minutes, something like this. Yeah, I will just do that.
So many of them like hateful of my trade agreement.
At least you can trade with them over the seas. I can only trade over land. I don't even have a trading port.
They have no interest in trading with me.
It seems you're kinda hated. Why has my game minimized itself? Game? Don't do this to me.
My turn. What's going on, game?
A very good question. Mine has just minimized itself and it refuses to open itself again. This game is stable as fuck. Come on, game.
It says you have been dropped and the game will now end.
Okay, I need to
You need to reboot.
Well, yeah, it actually has crashed.
We shall wait for you.
I shall be back. I'll be giving it my all to come back fast. Launch faster, game. The game wouldn't take so long to freaking launch itself. That wouldn't even be half a problem, but alas, the game is like, no.
So I'll have, hopefully by the time I reach the next the next Mogami city, I will have a relatively decent sized army, including with 2 or 3 bow samurai units.
I'm kind of relying on the sheer weight of having more than enough cheap Ashigaru units for the moment, because I practically can't build anything else. I have just taken a village that can take bows, Aburai, so I'm hoping for something from there, but that kind of relies on actually defeating the Takeda before they take my my stuff again. They do have arms.
I've learned a good little way of, like, I just fill up my ranks as much as I can with what I need. If I've got an area that can produce better quality units, that's where I produce my new units from. Because like a Yari Asagari from a place where they get my armor bonus costs the same as from a place where they don't get the armor bonus.
And
the only difference is now I just gotta march troops. But like, I'm okay, I'll march the troops.
It kind of depends a bit on the situation. If I have time...
Also depends on how much I have to march.
Yeah, if I have the time to actually march my troops around, that's ideal. If I don't have the time, I'll try.
And when it comes to time, if I'm in a rush if I desperately need to get troops on the battlefield, then I'm running training in multiple places anyways, so...
Yeah.
The idea is they start to come... As soon as they spawn in, they start to converge on a central location.
Yeah, it's a kind of that sort of thinking. When you then play something like Three Kingdoms and you're sitting there like, okay, I don't actually need to care about this because I can just get my troops, well, basically in the field. It changes.
I do really want to play Three Kingdoms.
The question is now, do I wanna deal with the Takeda because they do have a lot of things and I do kinda need to weaken them?
Shogun was single months to my city. People are just marching in my sermon, so I went by the scout.
Questions. I mean, this is the last turn basically. Last turn I just sat here because I kind of thinking that they will attack me. I could try to take this unit though. Actually, who is here? Their brother and one of their generals. It's not their daimyo though. But that kind of leaves the city open. And if they get inside the city, that's not gonna be nice to take. Not at all, actually. Okay, let's just end it and see if we can get through this turn without getting annihilated. Also, let's see if I can get a few more trade agreement. Of course not. Everybody hates me. No, you don't hate me.
Yep.
Come on. I need money. I'm running out of money relatively quickly. You're just unfriendly. If I... Actually... Can I go for peace with you?
Speak your insolence.
I can. Lima Gavari took one look at me and went like, nope. I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah, I got tired of looking at. I got tired of them telling me to fuck off.
Request that if I give you 194, you still hate me. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna sit here then and wait for my demise. Means I might actually go out and try to take one of my other settlements. I'll take that. Worst case scenario. Now then, achieve the game actually lets us finish this turn this time.
Oh my god, come on. There we go. Oh, and I didn't mean for both of y'all. Okay. You can go back. You go in there. Y'all are good.
Let's see. Have you
Y'all are
taken
good.
the Northern Trading Port yet? That's 5 iron. I do think about the taking over the Northern Trading Port once you can spare the ships. That's 5 iron units. That's neat.
Boom. I'm sorry, what?
I was just saying, think about taking over the Northern Trading Port of the map. Because that's 5 iron surplus. That's gonna make you more attractive as a trading partner, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. But I've got ships on it, but I'm just gonna keep stacking trade ships on it.
Yeah, just get the shit out of that. Also make sure that you can actually, you know, somewhat defend it. You don't really need to worry too much. Okay, next turn. What happened? Where's my enemy?
Losing this.
Boom, 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 boom. One of the armies is
Well,
missing.
you take your turn. I gotta find my vape.
You do that. I'll, I'm probably gonna move
This
down.
motherfucker.
Yeah, we don't even need to think about that.
Okay, that tracks.
Okay, now we need to put down a bit of a guard, because that village is gonna hate me. Then we move you down. My little daimyo, don't you die on me. Okay.
Nice to see that we've pretty much got this coastline secured. Because we own this coastline.
Yes, we do. The whole northern coastline is ours now. I'm only just a bit worried because there is a huge army of my enemy that has somewhat gotten lost. Wonder where the fuck they have went. Little monk, be my little spy. Okay, there's one of them. Is that the... yeah, that's the army of the daimyo. If I can deal with that, that would be amazing. Nah, it kind of depends on what they're doing next turn though. And what are we science guys doing? Because for Mitsuki actions, more wealth. Probably not a bad idea. Oh well, strategy of attack would also probably not a bad idea. Nah, let's go for wealth first, because I am... Well, I mean, I'm making money now, when I'm holding everything. Which is... gonna last forever.
I just realized, if you want, I can sell you the basic units that you have that are just better right now. Because might have an armor bonus.
Question is, I mean, they would probably still be up here, nah? Moving them down would probably take quite a while. But it's an option we shall keep in mind.
You say moving them down. Looks like you're starting to become quite the little naval nation.
I'm trying to grow, yeah. I'm actually trying to get a bit of the mainland.
Moving them down wouldn't be much trouble at all.
Yeah, I kind of headed to, murder most of my navy because they were a bit too pricey to keep up, sadly. I only have like, I think I have a ship left. One solitary ship, sitting in harbor, looking good. And I have gold. That's very good. At least more money. It's all about the monies. And then the Mogami.
Return, just keep the trade ships moving up to the trade port.
Actually, it was interesting because I can't even see the trade port. Although it's actually, I mean, it's your units, I should be able to see them. I can't.
That's weird.
On my map, the trade port to the north is still, well, empty. Shadow. Fog of War. But oh well. I'll take it. I just need to deal with the friggin'
over here.
bloody Takeda. So then I should probably start saving up some money so I can actually build something up, because, well, my provinces are falling somewhat behind, and it's not good. Not good at all.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely falling way behind, but I'm also on a war march, so fuck them peasants.
Fuck them peasants indeed. They have to march to earn their fucking keep. Okay, I have one of the major Takeda armies in front of me. It's their big army with their daimyo. I can beat that. That would be something. Now they're bleeding because, well, can I demoralize the army? And I can try. And to execute the monk. Imagine that the poor monk just walks up to the army like, number you, and they just like, well, shoot the guy.
Okay, bye.
Like, yeah, very nice of you, but have you considered this? Gets an arrow to the face. Okay, the enemy is... that I still can't see all of the units, but they do have some bosun, right? It's gonna be the sort of battle where you want to have a quick save before, because that actually is a battle I need to fight and win, if I can. Actually, let me save the game, just in case. If successful. Now then. I do not get my reinforcements. That is not good. Well, also let's take a look. They have lots of cavalry, and I have none. Well, that's gonna be one hell of a battle. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to win, actually.
Oh my god, why? You've taken so many places. How are your settlements is not an open revolt? From the constant war.
Well, we are getting shit done slowly. Very slowly. Also,
Can
technically...
you afford to finance this?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of getting in a position where I'm running out of money rather quickly. So, technically speaking, you should be invited to this battle, shouldn't you?
I'm just... You should be... You expanded so fast.
Yeah, as I said, I tried to get some of the nicey, juicy bits of the mainland for the moment. I do kind of feel...
Yeah, also it's like you actually have roads to work with.
Well, somewhat, yeah.
I don't. Starting to get there. I'm starting to get roads.
Other news, there should be a battle, but it's not happening. What's happening with the game again? If you look at the mainlands, you should see that I'm quite literally facing an army.
I'm not getting anything on my screen.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising actually, because according to my game, it's like, huh, he's undecided. That's rather strange, isn't it? And it's really rather strange. Because of course, the battle does not actually start until that happens. Ah, game, lovely. Maybe I need to restart again.
I don't understand what the... Are you currently using mods?
Nah, not one. It's as vanilla as it could be.
I do not understand.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just going to restart once more. If you stay in the game, and it should put me back right where I was. Hopefully.
Do we just want to start a fresh campaign with you as host? Maybe if you're as host, it'll be a little bit stabler.
We can try. For the moment, I have to wait until the game actually closes itself, because it refuses to close itself, of course. Just sitting there and looking at me, all smug-like. Yeah, according to my Steam, it's still running. But just give me a second. Let me restart and see what happens. This game is remarkably unstable when it doesn't want to play with you.
And that's the weird thing. Yeah, I don't usually have this kind of an issue normally.
Yeah, not really.
The few times that I've done campaigns with people, I should say, which isn't a lot, but
Yeah, but I can't say I had ever that much trouble. Maybe we are just unlucky. That, of course, can be the case. Happens sometimes. You just have a bad evening, and, well, this should be happening. It's also rather sad, because I'm just running out of time. I mean, you know, we're getting very close to the 12 o'clock mark, which is kind of bad for me. I would actually like to, end it on a nice and high note.
indeed. Well, if nothing. All right. Well, then let's do this. Like I said, you go ahead and host one, and if nothing else, wait. Well, it'll give us something to work with. If it doesn't get all fucky, then we know you just need to be the host. So we know that from now on. There's a high note.
That is indeed a high note. Let's try that. And multiplier.
A stable connection is a high.
That is a high note, yeah. If we can just get it to work smoothly, then we can play quite literally long-lasting campaigns if we so desire, which is pretty cool. How do I do this again? Host a campaign. Yeah, madam. Damn. Campaign Shogun 2 Classical Vanilla. Aha. It works. Okay, so now I'm in this one. Game mode. Cooperative. Turn limit unlimited. Crew battle time limits. Okay, so it should be... So it should now be on. Should be working. We should see it. Oh, wait, actually, can I just invite you? Yes, I can invite you. How does this even work?
Password. It's a password.
Just, ASD. Like, on your keyboard. The three next to each other. My creativity is, limited. Uh-huh. I see you now. Now then, it was the Wisui, yes I was. Oop. Set the difficulty up again to the same, and well, I think everything else looks the same.
Yep, it looks all good.
Let's just push the
Oh, we can turn the show AI player moves off.
oh, okay. Then anything else?
No, I'm good.
And we're gonna push.
Yeah, because if you show their moves, then combined with how long our moves can take,
Nah, then it's just
it can make a rotation take a long time. And it even whenever you tell it to not show all the AI moves, it'll still show the moves that it makes that are relevant to you. So if it attacks one of your things, or
we're gonna see.
whatever.
We're gonna see what's important. The rest is, something we can ignore. No, then. Let's see if it works better this time. Oh boy. Well then, let's see. How did I do this last time? Alright. I move you over. I start recruiting troops. Shouldn't take long. I did the start just recently. Diplomacy.
Speak.
Start doing some trade with the people. Very important. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Speak.
Ah, yeah, there's the one that.
Not gonna wait so long to march this time.
And we need to build something. And let's start with roads, because, well, without roads, moving your army is just a royal pain in the ass. Bam.
Alright. Same. Roads. Food.
Yeah, especially in up north when the area gets a bit larger without roads. Ugh. Don't even want to think about moving my troops. It gives you quite literally.
Training new troops. Start moving the troops that we have.
Actually, just going for the same.
Nope. Okay. I'm just going to do what I did before, but way more efficiently.
Going to basically do the same. Just move up to the border, take that one province, then go for army building, taking over Sado, and then probably dealing with the Takeda again. If they grow again to reasonable size. Otherwise, it's... Yes.
I'm not gonna stop until I've got at least the one tribe. I'm just not gonna stop until the one tribe I've started at war with is out.
Yeah, that's rather important. Shit, I have moved the wrong one. Oh well, happens to the best of us. It's gonna make the city a bit unhappy, or it's actually not even making the city unhappy, so who cares? Having another army, another general in my army is probably not the worst thing that could happen. I can help a bit. I do like that I get a little tutorial pop like, yes, a boa shigaru. I know what a boa shigaru is.
Right.
And it's, did you know they're spear shigarus? They use spears. Yes, game, I know. And you build a boat, and it's like, yes, game, I know. Actually, I need to start building my port immediately, otherwise I will get having a bit of a hard time to take it over Sado. A bit hard to cross that without bodies.
And now,
Can I raise my taxes?
what?
You know.
Is it worth it? It's not worth. It's not worth the blowback for me.
Yeah, no. Also because I don't have quite actually any troops in my one province.
It would piss off the peasants and only net me like 100 extra.
Yeah, that's really not worth it. Trade is usually
Yeah,
better, but getting that is the problem.
I got no trade partners. No possibility. That's why I'm like bull rushing this. Because I want that second port.
Yeah, that would be rather helpful. That
Because
Takeda.
then I can
Let us
monopolize
hope
that
today
northern
ends well. Now
uh,
speak of your
trade
wishes
point.
and intentions.
Yeah, and if we actually get a land connection between each other, we can of course also trade, which would be rather neat.
I have yet. Okay, no, I'm still. No, this is you. No, this is me. I'm studying strategy of defense right now. Right? Hey,
Now then, I can probably do this next turn.
hang on. I think the wife's home.
Yeah, you go. I'll do some diplomacy. More moral for each unit. That would be good. From ports. Could I build ships right now? I could not, of course. That would give me... repression. That would be good. Construction slot, for replenishment rate. Consumes food. And food is not something we have in spades at the moment. Yeah, the warehouses would probably be better because more trade income. Sadly, I do need the harbor though, because we do need ships. Anything else? Yeah.
Okay.
No, really.
The life of a family man.
Well, that's important too. Very much so. Can't ignore the wife, you know. Happy wife,
We
happy
are gonna
life.
go ahead and bull rush the strategy of defense to get the Nagata samurai.
I'm just gonna once again rely heavily on my Mashigaru troops.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked.
Do what?
Do you think the baby could eat those, or do you want them?
Try one and see if the baby. Oh, that's interesting. Let the baby have some, and then I'll eat the rest.
You like them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, really.
I mean, I already.
Wafer cookies are great. That's what I said. Let the baby have some, and I'll eat the rest.
Okay, 85.
You're as far as you're gonna go. Let's start moving the Katana Samurai out to you.
Yeah, you really have the long travel distance, don't you?
I really do, man, and it fucking blows.
Yeah, I see that. Jesus Christ. I mean, my travel distance has already taken me like basically a year in-game time to just get shit done. In your case, well...
And to like, yeah, and to like get, and to like really get shit done. Oh my god. Let's see, now I'm gonna face that good attrition.
Yeah, that lovely attrition. I'm thinking this time I will actually wait until spring again, because... you know... That seems...
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I'm still outside of their country, and I can reach their province basically in a one full move. And I'm actually going to move my daimyo back, I think. That guy
And to get to
dies.
where I can move any kind of speed cost like so many thousands to get my roads up. You gotta get like to imperial roads basically
Yeah, before that you're kinda...
in order to move in any kind of speed or have good generals and shit.
Now let's build those warehouses, and let's quickly end the freaking winter.
What? Okay, she can go in here in the floor of voice. Oh, no, why do you change your get into floor of voice in here?
Doop, doop, doop.
And with him and ruin his movement.
Ah, that lovely attrition.
What?
The attrition is eating our troops, slowly but surely.
And then do no spending this turn. So next turn we can upgrade our settlement entirely.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get that harbor so I can get some ships ready to take over Sado again. It should not take that long. Yeah, I hope. Hopes and dreams and all of the good shit. Yep, look, come on, look.
I'm just gonna have to if I manual fight the fight and not wait, I can, well, can I afford to wait? No, I don't have the archery to wait on them. But I do have the infantry to attack them.
You move over here, plop. And then they run away, the little cowards.
Ooh.
Now let's see, who of you can move forward? You can move forward. I mean, it is spring, so what do I care? Not like I'm gonna die. That's two.
I upgrade my one port to a trade port on my next turn. That's exciting.
Yes, very much so, because you will also need ships again. Trade ships. You can get a trading
Yeah,
port
I'm gonna
too.
start. As soon as it's ready, I'm gonna start flooding this upper northern area with trade ships.
In my case, the next trade point is quite far away. Somebody else will be there. Before me. Long before me, actually. Ah,
I shall forsake the upgrade of the settlement itself. Hey! Hi, bad army. I don't have enough action points to attack you.
Well, damn it. That would have been a nice easy win to start off with.
We will go ahead and start training the reserves while we're still bringing in 1,000 a turn.
I'm slowly draining my money again. Slowly but surely draining it. Ah, the Takeda are growing again. That's not good because they will actually attack my vassal again. They really
Oh, they fell back.
They
declined to engage me in open field.
Continued siege. Take a few more units in. Take more units in. How many units do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which means I need 9 more. Okay. Has my general moved back into the village? Yes. You know.
Oh, you're gonna slaughter them.
Can I build ships already? I can. Good. I need at least one ship so I can get the army over to Sato, because I really want to take that again. The question is, how much
do more recruiting from the general, but also I don't think my generals can recruit Katana Samurai.
I think this time I will actually just siege them out, because there's no reason to take the losses, honestly. Yeah, you move over.
Except he can't now because we're too far away.
And rabam. I think I'm gonna take it a bit slower this time. I'm just gonna siege them down and go like, yep, let them starve. Those peasants in their little castle.
Awesome. Way of the Spear is beginning to be learned.
Way of the Spear. This is the sharp edge. This is what you stab enemies with.
We're just going to make actually a beeline down to equal fields.
I like to try and mix it up a bit with the, you know, good old economics, because money.
I went all the way with Way of the Spear so that way I could get at least one of the units, you know, that my clan specializes in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I figure I'll go all the way with the field, so that way I can make sure to keep my peeps fed.
Yep.
All right.
Money. Very important.
Easiest way I can do this is to do it myself.
Oh, I still can't play as the AI though. I guess I can spectate it at the very least.
I'm glad you can't play as the AI on this. It's about it. Is it that I'm taking control of this because that's the only chance I have.
Yes, if I were the ones and I was sitting in my little fort, I go like,
I don't want them to have a fair chance.
yeah, it's understandable. I wouldn't want them to have a fair
I
chance
don't
either.
want a fair fight. I want to win.
Well, yes. Generally speaking, warfare is not meant to be fair.
No, that's why I'm stepping in.
Wow, it actually
Oh,
works.
and it's fucking raining. God damn it.
Yeah.
Why is it raining? Why is it raining? Why don't I get the chance to wait? This is some bullshit.
Well,
All right, let's see. Yes.
yep, bestest of weathers for a fight. Bam. Oh no, he moved his troops just while I was jogging at them. Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, forgot about something. Hey, hey, buddy.
They were hiding. Oh, look at that, I got units. That's actually an option, isn't it?
I'd forgotten that was an option.
Yeah, actually there's a share unit button.
Yeah.
Actually was...
All right.
Okay, I have...
melee. Let me know when you're in position.
I have like 2 units. Let's put you here.
I think you have to wait. Yeah, I only gave you 2 units.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're part of. I made you part of my formation too, didn't I?
That doesn't really stop me. I can actually just move them around. Well, I will just follow you along for the moment with my 2 heroic units. So let's see how this works, shall we?
This is going to be interesting. I'm planning on just walking pretty much up the tree line.
Well, I will follow along and draw their attention. Most heroically. We want to take the gate or do we want to climb?
We can do both. Well, we'll have our archers. Just both of our archers can engage their archers, and we'll send somebody to. You can go take the gate. Let me know when you've got it breached.
I can do that, no problem. I'll move them over here. Don't run, you little idiots. You're supposed to be walking. You're not gonna get exhausted before the battle, you mongoloids. I love it when my units are like, yes, let me just run there. That's a good idea, isn't it?
I'm sending my archers up to advance.
You're still not supposed to be running. Yeah, I'll send the other archers up too, so we can engage them. Do we have fire? Of course we don't have fire arrows. Actually,
No,
probably...
even if we did a training.
Yeah. Now they're a bit of a loose formation for my portal launcher, so they don't get murdered. But the enemy has range on us. Well, this battle is going to be interesting.
This is going to be a good battle.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a good battle. Actually, it's a good battle to end off on because, well, it is 12 fucking in the night, and I have to get up at 5. I would very much like to have 5 hours of sleep.
Shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you try to run a business yourself. It's lots and lots and lots of work. But hey, now that we know that it's a somewhat working, at least we can just continuously do shit like this whenever we desire.
Indeed. I was about to say, after, once we get back to your turn, we can save and then end your campaign run. for now.
For now.
Until the next time.
Indeed. Because this is actually really, really fun to play, actually. I mean, Total War games in general are pretty damn fun. Shogun 2 is fun and playing, no?
I
Like
really
this.
wish I had remembered that I could just give you a unit whenever.
Yeah, actually that's an option. I have been maybe just a tiny bit dumb there and going like, huh.
My katana samurai are getting murked.
That ain't good. I'm gonna speed up things for the Yashigaru so I can get to the gate.
I'm going to just kind of move them.
I mean, usually it's like this, that taking the gates is a better option because climbing just costs you units and units and units for no good reason. Because they just fall down like the little idiots they are. While going through the gate just means that you get bottlenecked, which DI is really not good at, honestly. So if your Katana Samurai are still relatively fresh by the time we take the gate, if you kill them in there, that's gonna hurt the enemy. Because I think they only have spear dudes, mostly. Yeah, they have one little retrainer unit. It ain't much.
I'm actually gonna send my basic unit up to climb the wall.
Gate is at 57, 71. It's getting damaged. And it's broken.
I'm sending my katana samurai to aid.
That would be amazing. Because if we can take this breach there, it would be most definitively preferable. Once we can take out the bloody freaking archers, which are going to be a nuisance otherwise. Can't really form a spear wall though, sadly. Was I gonna send the Yashigaru in here? Storm them! You brave little heroes.
Make way for the samurai.
I will make way. Gladly, because my unit is not going to last long like this, honestly. Yeah, we're breaking already. The Yashigaru are really not good at that.
I can inspire you.
Inspire me! Give me a motivating speech.
Ain't a bitch.
Ram, we're back in action. Now we just need to break them. Where are my archers? There are my archers. Do I want you up here? Kinda yeah, kinda no.
Sending mine to just get into range to attack their oncoming samurai retainers.
Yeah, it would be very good. I'm also trying to
I
get...
sent the Yari samurai in to
Yeah, if they can actually make the bowman panic, a bit of panic could spread. That would help us, yeah, and something. I'm gonna get my little bow dudes up here to actually help out a bit. It's not the button I wanted to press. Like that. I'm gonna get murdered. Good, very good murder. Yeah, the Yashigaru are breaking again. We are getting tired. I don't think they're gonna be able to hold.
I'm rallying.
Rally the troops! They're trying their best, but they're getting murdered.
Oh, those are yours.
That's the problem. They are just not samurai. They are just, you know, peasants.
in grave danger, my lord.
That's the problem with being peasants. Yeah, your katana samurai are holding the line rather nicely, but they are going to lose if this continues. I hate being the one who has to siege.
Oh, and they are approaching.
running from the battlefield.
Shameful display.
Shameful indeed. They can just break a few units, that would be amazing, but the enemy fights to the death. That is indeed not good. That's the definition of not good. Come on, break, you fucking assholes. Ah!
Great.
And our units are like, oh, you want us to break? Sure, we're gonna run now. Those assholes got actually. The bow Shigaru are running. This is not going well, to put it mildly.
Our samurai are wanting to run.
Our general has fallen, my lord.
Ouch.
Oof. That's gonna be all she wrote.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well, to put it mildly. Yeah, shit. That's why it's a pain in the ass to be the one who has to do the sieging.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Yeah,
They used up all their ammo and then pieced out.
just stood there the whole battle, just shooting their little bows. Then when they have no ammunition, like, okay, we're gone now. See you, boss.
Our job's done.
Yep. Didn't you know? We're just bow units. We're not there to do anything else. That's sort of a bit of a pain, though. Question is if we can actually recuperate from that. Easily enough.
Okay.
I mean, considering how much freaking land there is to get reinforcements.
Gonna wait a turn. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be able to reinforce it in time.
Yeah, it's just
Because
going...
they took heavy hits.
Yeah, you can't win them all. That's basically how it usually goes. I mean, I'm also basically forced to wait a bit because I'm not really willing to attack.
Fast moving.
Yes, I know what a ship is, game. Like fast moving on water. The ship comes down here. Army stays where it is.
Want to take this territory before you log off for the night?
I'm thinking about it. On the other hand, if I wait 2 more turns, I could just get them out, but... Yeah, you know what? I think we should get some revenge for you. And I mean, they don't really have that much. It just sold the castle. We shall murder them most brutally for their crimes against humanity. Doo-doom, doo-doom. Jinbo, Yoshiaki, you shall die now.
And yeah, I can't believe I forgot that I could just give you units on the battlefield and just... Oh yeah, bloop.
That's an option, isn't it?
Do stuff.
Hey, do stuff. I try to do stuff. And then my Yari Yashigaru just ran away like the little cowards they are. Which, to be fair, you know, chances weren't really on their side. I'm just gonna go for the fucking gate again. The weather is as pleasant as it was before. Now then, let me see here. I shall give you your own little army.
Stuff.
See, you have stuff now. You can do shit.
Let's do stuff.
You go here, you go here, you go here. General goes into the back. Just tell me when you're ready. I'm just going to wait for you a bit. I mean, this time everyone is at least in the castle. Not like last time.
There we go. I'm good.
Okay. First, we're gonna burn that bloody freaking gate again, because we can. Well then, and everybody moves slowly forward. Now, the enemy has, well, not really that much. They do have 1 unit of retainers, which is a pain, but apart from that, they don't really have much. Why is one of their spear units just outside the castle? Why, game? Like, yes, I have a full unit of Yari Yashigaru just sitting outside my castle walls. Nobody really knows why, but I have it. Brim, brim, brim. And then we're gonna storm the gate most heroically.
Sending my units up to in advance.
Yep, we're going there.
Go ahead and start eating the arrows and getting the gate.
Ashigaru, yes, yes. Now, since we're in firing range anyway, it's time to run. So that we don't eat any more arrows than necessary. Those hurt. Mostly our feelings, mind you, but they still hurt.
Just sprinting my archers up to fire on the general.
Yeah, mine are trying to come up too, slowly but surely.
Because they're not gonna do a lot of damage to those archers in the fortifications.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I'm gonna aim at the Yari Ashigaru behind them, just weakening them a little bit. Now then. That gate is gonna break freaking fast, I hope. Of course, yeah, there comes the damage. I mean, everybody, of course, has, you know, a fitting Molotov cocktail just at hand for the situation, of course. 85, 100.
Make sure you close your ranks.
Now the archers come over here, give some fire support.
Sending my spear guys to fight to kill the archers.
Let's actually try to take that general out immediately, because if we can get that done, that would be very much advantageous.
I've got some hits on.
Yeah, I see. We did kind of manage to kill a few of them. We can just get the rest of them done. That would be a nice heavy blow to their morale.
I'm just firing arrows into our men. He's done for soon.
That is indeed what I like to hear.
Their general has fallen.
Nice.
A cutting blow.
Now shifting fire to the samurai retainers. You've got you got spear guys coming after your archers.
Ah, they're coming, eh? But that's why they had one unit outside, eh? Now comes the nice challenge, namely having to deal with the bloody freaking retainers. There are not many of them, but they are dangerous. Do I have... yes, I have. I'm gonna drag one of my units back out of this mess and just send them to... oh, deal with our outside friends.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
But that's at least what we're gonna tell the press. Glorious victory indeed.
And my archers to fire on those outside units too.
Okay, whatever that means, just do it. Looks painful to run into spears like that though. Okay, again, do it. I believe in you. Yeah, one of the units gets kinda smooshy. I'm gonna send the samurai ones. Help a bit. Now the archers can just run after the enemy here. For a little while at least.
Just watching their guys just get nailed by arrows, just wave after wave.
They are getting murdered though. Ah, reinforcements, go in there. General, come up here. Give them some moral support, please. We are not gonna allow...
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Grave danger! Yes, yes, very much so. I'm not afraid. Yeah, our moral is gonna hold. For the moment.
Oh, this is great. Yep, there he went. Just disintegrating.
Yeah, they get murdered. Yeah, that's not enough room for a fucking charge though. Should, however, do wonders for their moral breaking.
At this point, we're killing more of our own with those arrows.
Shush me! I think that means advance. Learning Japanese the best way, by listening what your little soldier do with the shouting. Well, they're murdered. And the army is, well, relatively speaking, still dead.
Why is this still going?
Yeah, I was about to say, game, are you gonna take this from me? Because that's not nice.
Game, they lose. Game, they lose.
The game is just getting a bit of a hissy fit going like, bet, no, I'm not losing. Doop, 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 doop. Now, let's wait until it has loaded so we can save the game. Bam. Like that province. The good thing is this time I don't have any rebels to deal with because, well, the former rebels have all been murdered. I could get a trading port, which would be nice, but there's really no point in me getting a trading port.
I'm going to actually upgrade my settlement.
I'm going to move back. Just as planned. And I think with this I will have to end it because, well, it is already after the Big 12. Me.
Indeed, but now we at least know we have a stable file to come back to, which is the important part.
That is indeed important. Just need to remember what I actually wanted to do after this. I'm gonna write myself a little note what comes next. It always helps. Shogun. Would Fei, Shay, Wei, or something. I'm getting tired apparently. Yeah, that was rather successful. We have tried out a few things. Things seem to be working. When are we gonna play next time is a good question.
Whenever you are wanting to.
Alright, makes
I
it
can do shit on your schedule if needed.
Right, of course, making it very
To
easy.
an extent.
In which case, I will just, you know, shoot you a nice little message and go like, hey, you have some time to play. Because, well, right now my work schedule can be considered somewhat erratic, sadly, which makes it a bit hard to plan. But yeah, I'll just message you. That's easy. Easiest solution, I'd say. Well then.
Yeah.
For the moment, let me do my usual, because I like my traditions. As such, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that, and, well, let's see who we have that we can easily mention. We have the Vampner on my left side. Actually speaking, I have no 3 sets, because technically speaking I can see your chat too.
Indeed.
Okay, so on my left side, on my Twitch side, we have the little Vampner, who dropped by to, once again, express his wishes that I shall be affiliated, which, of course, are very much appreciated. And on my right side, on my YouTube side, I see no one. That makes it easy. He's going on up. Oh. And on, well, technically speaking, the Cronos' left side, his Twitch side, we have the Spirit of Misfit, a German. That's, of course, you know, a huge bonus to him. What can I say? Good guy.
she is.
Okay.
Spirit is a wonderful little lass.
Okay, a she, not a problem at all. Then a, well, that's a female German. That makes it even better. Because we all know Germans are just great. Female Germans are even better. But yes. As for the rest, the more lurking ones do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done. And, well, I shall be back tomorrow. Maybe with more Total War, depending a bit on if I can actually get a bit more time. Because I would like more time for this, actually. This is really fun, but 2 hours are just not enough, honestly. We need more time. I'll try to work that out. Gonna talk with my partner. Maybe we can do something with the shifts we have for the moment. Maybe, potentially. But yeah, for the moment I shall end my little stream here.